Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm back at it with Ram Rider, which is by far my favorite win condition right now. And I'm using this Mother Witch deck because in case you go up against as much Swarm as I do or as much bait, like this deck is probably going to be that. This deck is going to do you wonders. It's got the Ram Rider, it's got the Mother Witch as mentioned to give you a bunch of cursed hoggies. And of course, all you're just gonna do is just spam your opponent into oblivion because they are giving you free hoggies. And that's basically the premise of the deck. You're just gonna overwhelm them by, utilizing what they're sending your way and making that your benefit. So Berserker's gonna go crazy. It recently got a buff. Going against the Mighty Miner is not all that bad. You can go Ram Rider like this here. I'm gonna take the damage from the wall breakers. As crazy as that sounds, all I need to do is just go and earthquake this. We'll be fine. Moving forward, I can definitely go with something a little more aggressive with the Mother Witch, for example. Just gonna get a bunch of cursed hoggies. Mother Witch will die, but we're gonna get 3 hoggies out of that. We don't have to send anything else. We're gonna get a bunch of damage, and he's gonna have to either, decide whether or not to defend it, spend some elixir on cards that basically he sent over to my side, or, you can just go to town and feast on the towers. So I'm going to go with the Berserker here. A little bit late, but we'll go wall breakers of our own on this side. I am running the evil wall breakers in this because, it also has a little bit of defensive capabilities in terms of, just being able to, cause an explosion when it dies. And that's pretty decent on defense. So we are going to take a lot of damage afterwards just because of the way this is set up. So let's make sure this barb barrel is well spent. Yeah, like on that firecracker. So anyways, let's go with the Mother Witch here. We're going to try to prevent as much damage as we can. Whatever that entails, we're going to be all for it. Let's go with the Ram Rider here. He's going to defend that side. I probably should have sent the Ram Rider down the other lane, seeing the arrows, but Ram Rider didn't even have to make a connection. We're going to have a bunch of things that he's going to have to try and defend here. I think it's going to be too much for him. I'm going to quickly wrap this up with 3 crown and we'll check back in. And that right there is going to be a really solid 3 crown to start out the video. As you can see, you're basically turning your opponent's cards against them and overwhelming them. So let's get on to another. All right, next match here. Let's keep things going. I'm going to start out with recruits here in the back. Want to get to the evil recruits obviously as soon as possible. So Rune Giant is going to be an interesting one for sure. Especially with that boost to the magic archer right there. Let's go Ram Rider though. We'll go Earthquake on this. That should help take out that Magic Archer pretty quickly, and our Ram Rider is still going to be very healthy. We're going to go Berserker on this side. Look at how much elixir he's spending over there. And I'm kind of tempted to go with Wall Breakers here because he really doesn't have anything else. The Berserker should go to town on that Miner, helping take that out, or at least most of it. And we do a decent amount of damage. So even if you were to drop something, we have the Barb Barrel. Seeing Miner and Tesla and Magic Archer makes me think it's going to be a Miner control, especially with that Ice Spirit. So let's keep things going here though. We'll go Mother Witch in the back. I'm not too worried about, any or the need for any sort of air defense or whatever. We can go Ram Rider here to protect our Mother Witch. Oh, I think I definitely meant to drop it down the other lane there. However, we'll go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. So that's really unfortunate there. We should be able to one-shot that Magic Archer though. We still get maybe a hit or 2 from that Cursed Hog, which is really nice. So he's got Magic Archer and the Little Prince. That's pretty wild. In that case, I'm going to go Berserker here in the back. And then I'll just go with like 2 recruits on the right side. We'll go Mother Witch here. We don't have anything to reset, his Little Prince. So we need to take that Little Prince out and maybe get a hog out of it. That'd be nice. We'll go with the Earthquake here. Yeah, I figured he was going to go Tesla or something, which means he doesn't have a Tesla for my Ram Rider. So what is he going to drop here? We'll go Wall Breakers as well. Yeah, I mean, unless he's got a spell to kind of take out that... Okay, he's got Earthquake or Tornado as well, which is really good. Well played on his end. We'll go with the recruits here in the back. He's hitting me with a well played. I think that was pretty well played on my end too. anyways, let's keep things going. Let's go Mother Witch here. Berserker. Ram Rider here. I need to take out that magic archer. It's just gonna be so annoying to deal with. And once we kind of take out that Tesla, we should be free here. He's gonna have tornado. One does make it across, so that's really nice. Let's go with the Mother Witch here. I'm just gonna go and recruits like this. We should be in an okay spot, I think. We're gonna barb barrel this. That's pretty interesting gameplay on his end with that tornado, you know, with the boost from the Rune Giant, but that's not going to be enough. That right there is going to be good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Let's keep things going. Going up against Princess Tower means you can send your wall breakers like this, or you can even split them, and they will have to respond. So let's go Mother Witch here for those guards. Dropped it a little bit far back. Didn't realize how close it was. Wasn't really paying attention. However, we're still going to get 3 hogs and get that to be distracted for the most part. Mini P.E.K.K.A here is going to be great for this. I'm not all that worried about this. Let's go Barb Barrel for that. And then we'll go with the Ram Rider here because the Lumberjack is going to get taken out by the Ram Rider if you play it like this. Seeing the Goblinstein is interesting for sure. We're going to get a lot of damage though. Berserker should do a good job taking out that Goblinstein. The monster at least. So he's gonna pop the ability. It's pretty, you know, rinse and repeat at this point. Let's go wall breakers like this though. We'll go with the recruits like this as well. He's going to have to respond to that right side, else that's gonna be a lot of damage. Maybe a spell of some sort. Oh my gosh, he just took all of that. That's definitely a menace for sure. Let's do this here. I'm gonna go with the Barb Barrel once he starts spawning some stuff. Mother Witch probably could have been a pretty decent option as well. So we're going to take a lot of damage here. We might end up even losing that tower. Or at least pretty close to it. Oh man. Oh, Ram Rider actually pulled that Lumberjack back. So we will take that tower, but he is going to take this tower as well. Okay, he's got Fisherman too. That's a little unfortunate. So we're definitely going to be playing for probably 3 towers. All 3 towers, if I had to guess. Which is totally fine. This deck will swarm your opponents, especially seeing what he's got, you know, if he's going to go with that Goblin Giant and be reliant on that to get significant amount of damage, you know, it's definitely going to work against him. Let's go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A here. We should be able to do a decent amount of damage. Oh my gosh, both wall breakers going to break on through. We're going to start earthquaking this though, just to start whittling that down. Put us in a good position afterwards. 1 hog is all we need, so we're gonna get that tower. Ram Rider is also gonna get this tower, I believe. And then, I mean, if he's gonna do that, that's totally fine. We'll go Berserker here. We didn't even need the Mother Witch really in this. Those goblins got a little bit lucky, else they would have been turned into cursed hogs there. We'll go with the Mother Witch here. And we can go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A here as well. And that right there is going to be another solid match. Even if he takes the tower, he doesn't have time to take out the other one. So let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Let's keep things rolling. Going up against another Princess Tower, which means we could just split the wall breakers like this and force out some elixir. Ooh, seeing the mortar is going to be very, very good because, you know, your earthquake is going to do well against that. You have a lot of basically just options, and seeing that he dropped mortar right now, we can go Ram Rider. So he shouldn't have any other buildings. Okay, he's got Goblinstein, which is an interesting one. But with the Goblinstein and the Ice Wizard, yeah, it's definitely going to do a decent job in countering things. But we can go Berserker here because that's going to be more than enough to take care of the rest of that cannon cart. And then we can definitely just do this here. And then we'll go Mini P.E.K.K.A here in the back. We want to take out that Goblinstein first. That's perfect. And then we can go with the split wall breakers yet again. I don't want to go Earthquake too soon. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to go straight for that tower. He misses that arrows, and Mini P.E.K.K.A gets 2 hits on the tower. Amazing, amazing stuff. So seeing the mortars way out of place, I'm gonna go Ram Rider here and force out some more. That first mortar shot is gonna miss. Still, the Ram Rider got kited, but you know, we're able to force out lightning, so not too bad. So I'm just gonna go Barb Barrel just to get a cycle going. I'm saving my Earthquake for that evil goblin or evil mortar. Let's go Mother Witch here for that Ice Wizard. And I think from here we should be okay to do this here. It is gonna force out something else, I'm sure. Let's go with the recruits like this. Keep in mind we do have Earthquake for this. Yeah, I was almost basically prepared for that. Mini P.E.K.K.A. here is gonna help clean things up big time. He does have one goblin on the tower, unfortunately. We're gonna go with the Mother Witch here. Only get one Cursed Hog though, but all in all, not too horrible. Not too bad. Ram Rider here, we'll go Earthquake for this. And yeah, it doesn't even see the light of day, so we're in a pretty good spot here. Go Barb Barrel, take out that cannon cart, make it expire on his side of the map, or at least at the bridge. Let's go recruits like this. See how he wants to play this here. We can definitely go evil wall breakers on this side. Force out some more responses on that side. That's not going to be enough because both those, the rest of the runner is definitely going to make it on through. Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. We can go Earthquake, go Barb Barrel, take out the rest of that mortar, and we're gonna get a couple Cursed Hoggies from that, which is gonna be really nice. Oh, Valkyrie's pulling that Ram Rider in. That right there is good game, well played. The perfect counter to that mortar is the Earthquake. So let's get on to it. All right, last match of the video here, up against Dagger Duchess, which means, you know, you got to be careful about dropping your wall breakers. You need something to tank for it. Or you need to just basically whittle down the number of daggers that it has left. So recruits here for that bandit is usually a pretty safe move. It looks like it's going to be a beatdown deck. It's going to be an interesting one here. Let's go Ram Rider after, a little bit behind the recruits a bit so it doesn't get hit and thwacked by the rogue ghost. We need that ghost to get taken care of, which it does finally. Okay, we'll go Mother Witch here. That should help take out that E-Drag afterwards. That's gonna be really nice. Let's go Berserker here. We're gonna get a bunch of Cursed Hoggies. I don't think he wanted all those Cursed Hoggies to have to deal with, but I think that's still gonna be okay for him. So we didn't get an opportunity to drop the wall breakers, else, you know, definitely would have. That's one of the downsides of the deck. You know, you're not gonna be able to drop your wall breakers every single time if you go up against Princess Tower, or I mean the Dagger Duchess, or the even the Cannoneer Tower. So here we're gonna have a great opportunity, I think. Ram Rider is only gonna get one hit off. Yeah, he's gonna focus everything on that right side, is what I figured. He's got P.E.K.K.A. in this deck. P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider and E-Drag's always a, you know, very popular combo. Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. So the key with this deck is you want to, again, jump on them as soon as possible, take a tower out as soon as possible, and then just set yourself up for success the rest of the match. So we'll go Berserker here because that's going to be able to counter that rogue ghost very efficiently. So now the key is to hang on for the W. So I don't think he's got P.E.K.K.A. actually, because he's got recruits, though I still could be wrong. Let's go Barb Barrel here. Nice, we're able to take out that Magic Archer. We'll go Wall Breakers here in the middle, because that Dagger Duchess, again, out of daggers, right? So you're going to be able to make that connection. We have so much on that tower. I don't think he knows what's going on, to be honest. We're going to have Berserker down the other lane, Mini P.E.K.K.A. here, and I think that right there is going to be basically game. With about 30 seconds left, there's not that much he can do. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to help clean that up, of course, but yeah, there isn't that much he can do left. Let's go recruits like this, though. I mean, we're going to give him that connection. Even if he takes this tower, you know, it's not all that bad. So he's not even going to be able to take that tower. That right there is going to be a solid match to end the video off here. With this deck, again, if you see a bunch of bait, a bunch of swarm, switch over this deck, you're going to be able to utilize and leverage that Mother Witch to your advantage and swarm your opponent, and you haven't even played your win conditions. So give this deck a shot. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.